We are in the midst of an historic presidential election and hundreds of House and Senate races. And at the same time, we will be electing new leadership in the White House and in Congress at a period of enormous challenges facing the nation: increased global competition, economic restructuring at home, consumer anxiety about high gas prices and the weak housing market, and wage stagnation and ever-widening income inequality that not only threatens our nation's progress, but also threatens the upward mobility and opportunity for many of our Americans. But we are optimistic that we can overcome these challenges primarily for one reason, and that is because of the energy, the innovation, and the dedication of leaders in our cities and our metropolitan areas around the country. And many of those are here in this room today. Businesses, large and small, cities, counties, universities, civic and nonprofit institutions, these leaders, these groups strive every day to work together and to create quality jobs, to prepare our young people and workers for the jobs of the future, and to create the climate for growth and opportunity in the face of the ever-changing global, economic, and demographic forces that are upon us. This blueprint for American prosperity is about them and their citizens and their workers. The blueprint starts with one basic premise, as Bruce has reminded us over and over, that the future and promise of this nation lies in our cities and our metropolitan areas. As Professor Michael Porter said so passionately and convincingly last night at dinner, there is no U.S. economy. Instead, there are more than 300 metropolitan economies, all with their own distinct industry clusters, with their distinct assets. And our nation's productivity and our nation's wage growth is highly dependent upon these strong clusters in our metropolitan areas. And the clusters and the circumstances by which these clusters emerge and thrive are inherently local. They're inherently local. So bottom line, our economy is metropolitan, we are a metropolitan nation, and yet our national politics and our national policy has yet to catch up with this reality.